Hello YouTube, it's the Star98 back again with another YouTube video. World of Warships we're going to play. Today we're going to be playing in the Tier 6 Cruiser, the USS Cleveland. This ship is one monster ship. It's a little tiny cruiser. Well, not really tiny, it's actually pretty big, but man does this thing throw out the shells per minute, let me tell you. This ship could definitely tackle battleships. Oh my god, this is probably one of the most deadliest tier sixes, maybe probably the deadliest. I'm not too sure. Tier six cruisers, but anyway, we're gonna be playing it today right here. I've had this ship for a while, but getting used to it. I believe it's fully upgraded. Let me just check real quick. Yes, it is fully upgraded. I'm currently working towards the Pensacola class, but this ship could definitely screw up something like a New Mexico that I have right here. Definitely could screw it up if you hit it right. So let's take a look at the guns right here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 152 millimeter cannons. Tons of secondaries. These secondaries actually go off pretty well. They do some pretty good damage. Obviously not as much as the main turrets, but I got up close recently with a I think it was a New York battleship, tier 5. The secondaries, I just said, all right, I'm gonna let the secondaries do a little bit of the work, and they did. They did. They screwed up some of the armor on that ship pretty bad. It was kind of nuts. But anyway, my consumables that I am using here, I'm using there's 3 defensive AA fires. I believe they are very good when you have dive bombers and torpedoes coming at you, especially since these ships are not like the battleships. They don't have the armor as much as like a New Mexico right here, or like a New York. I mean, what do you expect for a cruiser? They're not really meant to be that armored. They're meant to take down battleships. And I also have 4 scouting planes that I use right here, or fighter. But anyway, enough talking right here. Let's go into battle. Now the Tier 6 Cleveland is actually very agile for how big of a ship it is, being that it is a cruiser. It could definitely move. Cruisers are usually agile, but this ship could move pretty well. So as you can see right here, we are on Two Brothers map, and we are facing. This is a Tier 7 battle. This will be fun. No, actually, it's a Tier 8 battle. My bad. The whatever that name is right there in the Benson. The thing that you want to be careful when you're playing with the ship is you don't. This is a general rule in this game, is you don't want to be in like a delta region right here. Kind of like if you look at the map down all the way right here, you don't want to be in close quarters. Especially with this ship, it cannot handle the blows like a battleship. Battleships are meant to handle blows. If you ever knew that. So let's see. Speed's going up. I believe the speed goes up to about 30 knots. Seems like our battleships are not really moving too well. That's okay. We don't need them. Just kidding, we kind of do need them. Alright, so full speed's about 30 knots. See, it seems like everyone's heading off to the east. Yes, that's east. So I guess I'll head with them. I do not know what that sound was, that horn was. Alright, so they've spotted someone, or unless he's just blind firing, because I don't see anyone on the map. Yeah, usually on this map everyone likes to fight in the east for some reason. Maybe because it's bigger rocks, more cover. And there's a cruiser. see if I could get a look on. No, I really can't see. No, I guess Cyclone inbound. I guess that's new in this update. I have to do a little review on this update. Put in the comments, guys, if you or like too. One of them works if you want to see a review on this update that just came out not too long ago. It might have been maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. 9 point something. No, not 9 point something. Something with this update. I forget the numbers of it, but put a like, drop a like, and drop a comment if you guys want to see a review on this update. But anyway, we're in range of a battleship and I believe 2 cruisers if you look down on the map. Shit, there he goes. Okay, so there's a... I'm not really too sure why that cruiser is. That battleship is. I've seen it before, I just don't remember the name. Oh, that is awesome. They added noises to the turrets moving. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna fire. With battleships and a cruiser, you always want to fire high explosives because the guns are not as powerful to penetrate the battleship's armor. So you always want to fire high explosives. Now, if you're firing at a cruiser or a destroyer, definitely armor piercing. If you're using a cruiser. So we're actually doing a pretty good amount of damage to this guy right here. Let me try not to beach myself again. This is the power of the Cleveland right here. 6 seconds, you got like 4 turrets firing at the ship. It's just pummeling them, pummeling them. I think he actually stopped right now. Did he? Oh, I'm getting fired at. I believe that's another Cleveland right there off in the distance. Okay, might be screwing myself off right now. I don't know why I just did that. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to angle my armor right now. See if I actually could escape. Right now I'm actually escaping. Thank god. I'm gonna load up some AP ammo. Okay, I'm actually getting away from that right now. He's out of range, that cruiser. This guy's in range right here. Oh, he's about to beach himself. Hang on. Maybe not. Oh, I'm about to beach myself. So the Cleveland does have some armor, but obviously if you just experience what I just experienced, if you're getting pummeled at by like a bunch of different cruisers, you're not gonna make it. You won't last that long. Just to put it short. Not like a battleship. Especially when in a battleship you gotta actually repair your armor and get your health up a little bit. Yeah. So we're just gonna go around this rock right here. Maybe like and regain a bit. Let's see, we're in range of this guy over here, but you can't hit him because he's going behind the rocks. Let's see, our 3 cruisers and our battleships are actually pushing up right now, so we're gonna move in with them. Actually, not, they're just circling. He's about to die, and we're gonna push towards this guy. So the cyclone comes in about 20 seconds. I wonder what it's going to be like. Okay, seems like they're all this. Oh, spotting range went down. Okay, and plus this comes up too. All right, excellent. This will be fun. So we're just going to steam ahead with this battleship, who's currently on fire. He should use his repair, but I don't know what he's doing. That's a nice camo, though. Let me tell you. Okay, so here's this cruiser we spotted again. Not in range yet. Okay, he's about in range right now. 15 kilometers. Let's slide him up. It's definitely a Cleveland. Oh, he's done now. Okay, that battleship finished him off. Okay, they're currently pushing our left side right now in the west. If we could just get there quick enough, maybe ambush them from the right. From there, right. Okay, here's another big battleship. As we fire, should probably load up high explosive shells. Yep, oh boy. Okay, as you can see, oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, that's the only downside about cruisers. They not really good at taking hits, but they could dish it. They could definitely dish it. All right, so that concludes that battle. So let's head back to port and hop in the other battle. Let's get into a second battle with the cruiser. Okay, and we're back. I think we actually lost. No, I think we actually lost that battle. Sadly, I'm not too sure. But anyway, let's hop into another battle with the Cleveland. Let's see if we can get something with more open map. I wish ocean, but I think that's only meant for like tier 1 to 4. Pretty sure. Okay, so we're on estuary. It is a tier 7 battle. This will be a little bit more fair, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Starting the battle. Okay. A little bit, not really open, but more rocks. That's okay though. Okay. There's more destroyers than anything in here. Okay, seems balanced enough. I'm gonna load up armor piercing just in case because there are more destroyers and cruisers than anything in here. This will be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna head off more towards the west. That's where it seems like it's a little bit more open than anything. I mean to the east, my bad. Oh, so here's all the Cleveland's spottings and everything. Spotting range is at 20 kilometers, firing range is at 14.6 kilometers, the detectability range is at 13.3 kilometers. They must have just added that. That wasn't there before. Alright, so there's a cruiser about 19 kilometers away. Don't really know which one it is. Let's see. And they're firing. Cleveland just launched his guns. And it's actually a Cleveland. Wow, how about that? He's turning away. He knows what's up. So there's a Fubuk, 13 kilometers out. Let's see if we can hit him a little bit right here. Yeah, we can probably hit him real good. Maybe, probably not. Those destroyers move pretty. Nah, that's a miss. That's definitely a miss. The turning radius of this ship is actually really good for a cruiser. It doesn't really move as fast as a destroyer, but it could do something. It's very great for engaging close range with a destroyer, and actually could dodge a couple torpedoes really well. I don't know what he's doing. He's up against the rocks. And he's about to die anyway. Let's watch this. Yep, he's done. That's what happens, I guess, when you decide to beat yourself as a last resort. Oh no, there's everyone. Now it seems like everyone's heading off to the west. I'm just gonna keep going east, just in case. I'm gonna switch to high explosives as there's a battleship right there off in the distance within my firing range. There's actually two within my firing range. See, just past these ridges I should be good. Actually, it might be good. I'm actually good right now. Fire. Might be a little bit too short. No, maybe not. No, that's actually pretty good. Wow. Set him on fire. Alright, that was a little bit too far out. Pummel him again. Alright, just keep going straight. We should be good. Oh boy, no! Oh, just missed that. He's gonna hit me. Alright, took a little big chunk off my health. Let's bang up this battleship right here. I believe that's in New Mexico. That's another Cleveland. Yeah, he's gonna take that. Oh yeah. I only hit him 3 times, but set him on fire, so that's pretty good. Now you kind of don't want to expose your full side to an enemy ship because you're not angling yourself, and that's when you can get citadeled. It's just kind of like in World of Tanks, you know, you don't want to expose your whole side and rear because you could take way more damage. But for me, it's kind of worth the risk with a high maneuverable ship like this, the Cleveland. Sometimes. Sometimes, that's the key word, sometimes. Yep, now I'm on fire. Put it out. Now the other Cleveland's starting to light me up. I believe I'm out of his range. Battleships are starting to hit me. Trying to angle as best as I could right here. Great, lost my first turn. This is a risky maneuver I'm taking. I'm exposing my full self with the battleship, but he's going away right now, so this might actually work. Let's see, right there should be good. Oh yeah, they're looking nice. There we go, 5 hits. Oh, I wanted that kill. Okay, now I reduced speed down to 16 knots. he might be able to get me right now. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he got me a little bit right there. So I'm gonna go a little bit further out so the battleship doesn't try to destroy me in one shot. Okay. Now we can start to strain out and follow the ship and actually destroy him. Maybe not, because there's actually a cruiser on me. See, that's the Cleveland's true maneuverability right there. Just missed all those shots. And these ones too. Plus this guy's not really the best at aiming, so... Alright, now I loaded up armor piercing just to take on this other Cleveland right here, as I'm pretty sure he's beached right now. Angling myself a bit right here. I don't know what this guy's doing. And he's about to get torpedoed right now. Unless he just missed it all. Yeah, he's done. Alright, so there's another cruiser. He's not in my... Actually, he is right now. We'll focus fire on him. We'll go a little bit wide for this guy right here. I think he's focused on someone else right now, but why not? He's actually steaming right towards me. That was a good hit on him. I believe it bounced because he's angled right now. But they look pretty nice. Yeah. That was an okay hit. There we go. He's destroyed. Oh, hit him his citadel. 2 hits. That's why you never want to expose yourself too much. Alright, let's focus on this battleship. He's actually angling himself really, really well to us. Not right now. I think he just gave up. Because there's torps heading towards him. I don't think he sees them, but... Yeah, this guy's not gonna... last too long right now. Or, maybe, who knows. Yeah, he's looking right at me right now. Oh boy, I see it. He's waiting for me to get close. There we go. Keep angle. See, that's how you angle your ship right there. I took no damage. They all bounced off. Let's see if I could do that again. Nope, not right there. Remember, focus fire, angle. Wait, another battleship's lining me up. Angle. Alright, he actually did not hit me right there. See, he's focusing on someone else, so I'm going to take the risk, go a little bit wide. Maybe try to get all shots off and just suppress him. Okay, now he's actually looking at me. Just wait for it. There it goes. Turn to the left more and more. Then that's where the maneuverability comes in for the Cleveland. This ship you kind of want to like play games. I mean, and also what other cruisers do. You kind of want to play games with the enemy, like making them think, "Oh, you're looking wide, so shoot at me." And then when they do, they miss, or you just outmaneuver them. And then that's when you can just pummel them, like I'm doing right now. It's actually a pretty good strategy. Here it goes again. Try to angle. He got me right there a little bit, critical damage, but it's better than like a full citadel. He might actually get me right now. I don't know what he's looking at. see what I could do right here. I'm a little bit worried. I don't want to turn around fully because that's when my side's exposed. Yep, his last shot got me right there. How about that? Wow. So let's actually watch this battle. I believe there's a couple Clevelands out right now. No, there's not. Okay. So what happened right there? If I try to turn around, I could have, but like I would have died right there. So I just, in that situation, you kind of want to just steam towards the ship. Just make yourself like a smaller target as possible. I know it kind of sounds nuts, steaming towards the enemy ship, but he was low on health. I was low on health, and I didn't want to turn wide, expose my side, and get blown up right there immediately. I want to try to take as much damage as I could. Just put enough damage into him, just so my teammates could finish him off, and just try to get as much points as I could. Anyway, as you can see, I died, and then he died shortly after. This is a victory. We got 104,000 credits, about 1,500 experience, and 73 free experiences. Did 41,354 damage, and the one thing about the cruisers, this Cleveland ship, you think you don't shoot a lot, but you actually do, and we actually hit 118 shells that actually hit a target. Destroyed one ship that, I believe it was that other Cleveland cruiser. We set on fire 5 times on multiple ships, and hits the Citadel twice. That's why you don't want to expose your side too much, because your Citadel, the lower part of the ship right here, yeah, it could ruin your day. So let's go back to port. Alrighty, guys. In conclusion, this is Cleveland. It's a tier 6 cruiser. Very powerful, very nasty, and very maneuverable. Armor's not really. Armor's okay on it. If you know how to angle it, like how I just did right there, I bounced all those battleship shots. If you know how to angle a ship well, you'll be okay. The ship is small, deadly, and fast. You don't wanna. If you see like 2 of them coming at you, just run. Honestly, just run. If you're in like a New Mexico, just run. You're not gonna stand a chance. I mean, they'll eat the armor out of the ship very, very quickly, especially with that 6-second reload. And you got all these 4 main cannons. So there's about 12 different rounds coming at you, I believe. Yes, 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, took me a little bit. So you got 12 different rounds coming at you at every 6 seconds, and when most of them hit, if they're all hitting, they're going to take a big chunk of damage off. Plus, they're going to set you on fire and maybe pierce your armor. And the aim on the ship is actually pretty good. It's probably the best tier 6 cruiser, I think. The Cleveland, small but mighty. Let me tell you, small but mighty. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this USS Cleveland review of tier 6s. Drop a like down below if you want me to do another review, maybe like the New Mexico, or if you want me to start doing aircraft carriers reviews. USS Bog is one that I have, and I can even go back more and get like a tier 4, tier 3 if they have tier 3. I'm pretty sure they do. Anyway, and also make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next World of Warships video or any video that I decide to post. See you guys.